Just kind of fun to build, aesthetically pleasing. Just when I stream multiplayer, I do at some point want to have some sort of goal, either related to subscribers or my Game Wisp. Probably Game Wisp, just to host an official server, maybe via Creeper Host or one of the other Minecraft host providers. That would just be for you guys, where you guys could get the password through my Discord server. But I just honestly I can't afford to host a server right now, and I don't have a computer that could do that, and the amount of bandwidth that would take up would cost me a shit ton of money. So I don't know if that would be wise right now. The only thing is they don't really have they don't have a super stable way of hosting a server just consistently currently, which is unfortunate. That is something I would like to do at some point, but for right now it's just not logical, unfortunately. Rip money. Wait, what's rip money? So how's everybody doing today? How has your days been individually? I know that some of you are doing kind of meh, and some of you are doing kind of great. But I always like to kind of keep track of how everybody's doing, and, you know, it's awesome to know people. It's cool to get to talk to people while you're streaming. And the best part of getting to talk to people is getting to know them, so. If anybody wants to talk about anything, or if they have any interesting things that they've been up to recently, or if they feel like crap, or if you feel cool, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, no, OpenRCT2 server is something I would like to just have that I could just keep online at all times. But server costs. I mean, theoretically, yes, but for me, it would just make more sense to just go to someone who, or not someone, but a service that does that for a living. Because then I could just get them set up with, or get a server set up on their system, which could just host it. Like, that would just be the smartest way of doing that. Would just be to get somebody like Creeper Host to host it. I don't like the way this is going. Let's just go from here. And we're just going to do this. I also don't like that. But what I hopefully will like is this. Let's just do this. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That looks okay. I can go with that. You'll cut me a deal if you give me a second. You'll host me a server. No, it's okay. It's okay, man. I'm not gonna start doing stuff like that. I'm not gonna start doing stuff like that. If I were to host a server, I would just host it myself. But as I said, I'd rather get a service to do it. Audio Coaster, how's your day been? I assumed it was mostly a joke, but I wasn't entirely certain how serious or joking you were. So that's just kind of a statement. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes how serious people are being on the internet, you know? Because the internet is a very inherently not serious place, but then sometimes people are just like super serious all of a sudden, so I can't quite tell. I can't quite tell, Pagan, I'm sorry. I kind of assumed it was mostly a joke, but I figured I'd give you some degree of seriousness just in case you weren't joking. If that makes sense. I don't think that's the correct way of using that word, but oh well. Sue me. Let's go this way. You're a hard person to gauge for seriousness. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can see that. I think when you're talking to me in person, it's a lot easier to tell, but in chat, it's definitely hard to tell. Definitely hard to tell. That is not going to work. I don't know what to do here. That's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna collide with this no matter what I do. I have to come back from the other direction? It's not showing the stream? Really? I mean, I use theater mode all the time, and I was using it last night. I haven't used theater mode today, though, so honestly, I don't know. A lot of stuff is broken. You actually report bugs on... Okay. It actually fix itself? Maybe just, like, kind of AFK for a moment and just, like, let it load up and think about it. It's probably what you should do. Theater mode works fine for you? Okay, I guess it just kind of depends. I mean, I've never had any issues with it. I especially haven't had any issues with it today. Perhaps we could do this, actually. Nope. Never mind. Definitely never mind. Let's flatten out there. Boom. There we go. Let's see what we can do from this. See if this goes this way. So that doesn't go that way. Does this work? Nope. Does that work? Okay, that does work. Okay, so we need to connect to that. That's what we need to connect to. So let's go... Let's just, like, ram into the side of this. Let's drop this down. Wait, what? What am I... I'm not in the way of anything. Stop lying to me, game. Okay, you know what? Let's just... Boom. There we go. Much better. Also, rip money. Someone said rip money earlier, and that's very accurate. Can I buy that land? I don't think I can. Yay, I totally can. That just, like, made me so happy. And then we're just going to collide with that. Instead, we're going to go down one. Can't do that. Can I just go... Can't do that. But what I can do is I can just buy a large corner of land over here and just be like, boom, boom, boom. Boom. And then seriously rip money. Like, more so than before. This better make me a lot of money. Like, this ride's gotta, like, pay for everything. See if you can replicate it. I think that Twitch is just being a little bit slow right now. So it's like, if something doesn't load immediately... Like, I had a stream that I was watching before Pagan started his stream today that would just freeze every couple frames for no particular reason. And the streamer confirmed that he wasn't dropping frames, and I wasn't the only person having that issue. So I think Twitch itself is just kind of breaking today. Like, it's... I don't know if it's necessarily you guys. I think it's mostly just Twitch being... a little bit derpy, you know? I mean, they have added in a lot of changes recently. A lot of things have been changed about Twitch, how chat works, and just in general, so... If too many things are breaking, like, I wouldn't honestly be super surprised, and I wouldn't be too concerned about it either. But I'm kind of at a point with Twitch where it's like, if something's breaking, it's like, A, I'm not surprised, and B, it doesn't bug me. So, there is that. Arctic, how you doing, man? Just yell at Twitch. Yeah, no, just the best way to complain at Twitch, especially if like a stream that you want to watch isn't loading, just like step up, like step backwards from away from your desk, take your headphones off, and just scream at your monitor. It's the best way to fix it. Or tweet at Twitch support and be like, shit's broken, and like don't give them an accurate description at all about what's broken. Just tweet at Twitch support. Your shit's broken. Fix it. All caps. Difficult decisions here. RCT2 or RCT3. Why are you deciding which one to buy? Like, what's up? Well, don't do what Arctic says and don't get 4. Although 4 is free, so there is that. Honestly, I personally feel that RCT2 is a better game. But if you want to get heavily into custom content and scenery, RCT3 is a very, very, very good game. But 2 is cheaper. Oh, to play right now? RCT2. RCT2 has OpenRCT, it has multiplayer, it has so much more stuff. But yeah, no, at some point I would like to have a multiplayer server that I can just host 24/7, that can just be up for you guys to play whenever the hell you want. I think that would be super cool. Just as a life goal. Can this go underneath here? No, it totally can't. That was worth trying. Excuse me. That's a lot of puke. That's there. And then this is here. There we go. I mean, yeah, you could just yell at Mike, too. You could just scream, Mike, you broke it. Just blame Mike, you know? Mike, if you didn't sense the sarcasm in my voice, well then. Mike, if you actually thought that I was being serious, then, well, I'm sorry. But that was meant to be sarcastic. That was my intention, at least. That was most definitely my intention. Don't actually ever tweet at Twitch support with random bogus saying shit's broken. Because yes, it is annoying, and B, it does also suck for them. So please don't do that. You sense sarcasm. A lot of people might not get it. Yeah, but, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Don't actually do that, guys. Seriously. Don't ever tweet at like any support Twitter account ever with just like unhelpful information, because that's just kind of an asshat move anyway. God, really? Okay, game. Are you serious? Well, the amount of wasted money right here is ridiculous. I've built like the worst station ever. Huh. Let's just do this. They'll find their ways back. Just kidding. No, they totally won't. Hey, where are you going? Oh, there he is. You. Guest 226. Get back to your home base. AKA pathway. Right now. Then let's go this way. I really need to be reading Twitch chat. Why am I not reading Twitch chat? Wait. Did they remove cinnamon mode? No? Your job is done. What was your job? I'm confused. Not entirely certain why you were posting all of those brackets in there, but... many of those brackets do not match. I'm also not entirely certain what FM was trying to do there. Oh well. Man, holy shit, I'm tired. It, like, kicked in, like, just a couple minutes ago. Yeah, no, they moved it, Vile. I actually, now that you mentioned that, I had that same moment. I was like, did they remove, like, full, like, theater mode? Like, what? And I was super confused as well, so I do totally get it. Don't worry, you're not the only person to have that moment, because I totally had that dumb moment myself. Money, thank the Lord. No, I'm not going to charge that much. We're going to charge $4 for those. Drop this down. Go over here. Drop this down by 2. You're being a shitter. It's okay. Okay.